Hi, everyone. I just wanted to wish everyone happy holidays. Christians are in the middle of Christmastide, which is the 12 days of Christmas. And I know that Hanukkah and Kwanzaa fell on the same day as Christmas this year. I hope that everyone had some time to make memories with the people that they love. Um, it's such a special time of year. We're all thinking about our lives, I think, and the new year in anticipation of what it will bring and reflecting on the past year. Uh, I've been reflecting a lot on one theme in particular, and that is of radical trust and the role that it plays in our lives. Radical trust plays a big role in my life and in my leadership of along the way. It's something that is not well understood sometimes, and that can be stressful in its own right. But I wanted to share that, uh, for me, radical trust is in God, that God will find a way, will create a way for along the way to continue if we humans do our very best to say yes. And that has guided my vision and my leadership of along the way since I took this job in 2020. But it started long before that. I feel like God has prepared me to lead along the way since I was a girl. I did a short podcast about that a few months ago, maybe a year ago now, which is on our website. But how radical trust shows up for me is that we have been incredibly blessed along the way to be the recipients of a one-time COVID recovery award, which was in the millions. And we've had an outpouring of generous support from grant makers, from some businesses locally. And really, I think more and more people are seeing the need that is in the community and wanting to rally to meet that need. The radical trust part is that usually when a social service organization provides a service that is as deep a well of support that along the way does, they do it with some type of perpetual funding source. And so they have either insurance reimbursement, or they may have an endowment that collects interest and perpetually funds the mission. They might have corporate partnerships that are, sponsoring in large quantities the services, and they're committed to that for the long haul. Or they may have the state or federal or county government to reimburse for the services that they provide. And along the way has none of those things. And so radical trust is on my heart basically every day, because we receive this outpouring of support through the COVID recovery money, which is basically a one-time gift. And we are using it to build a financially sustainable model that will generate its own revenue and divert that money to our mission. And that is very challenging. If anyone is listening and they have ever owned their own business or participated in a startup in any way, they could attest to it's really, really, really hard. It's beyond hard, actually. And the only way that I get through it with maintaining my sanity is that I radically trust in something bigger than myself. And for me, it's a radical trust that this is God's work. And, as long as I do my part and I say yes to what is being asked of me and do it to the best of my ability, that's all I could do. That's challenging. We've had a lot of staffing changes because that's a challenging reality for a lot of people. And so this year was hard. I want to just be transparent about that. It was hard. But I thank each and every one of you who have stuck by us through the ambiguity, through the challenges. We've had impact. It's not that we've had challenges with our impact. We just had someone purchase a car through our car purchase program. We continue to provide childcare for single mothers so that they can re-enter and stay in the workforce. We recently had a mom that was able to take a job that will pay her $44 an hour from a job of like $25 an hour to because she was able to do a training because we provided 3 months of childcare for her and she did an advanced training. And so we continue to have these amazing wins while we're, doing all the things we do, which is our case management and, building our app and, we're up to a lot, but it hasn't been without extreme challenges. And so I thank each and every one of you, whether you gave $100,000 or you gave $1, you trusted us with your funding. You trusted us with your hard-earned money, and I thank you for that. We don't take this lightly. I am working tirelessly to say yes to the call and to say yes to having every bit of funding that we receive be an investment into sustainability. But it is not easy. So thank you. I appreciate each of you. Please reach out to me if you want to chat, if you want to learn more about our impact or what you can do to participate in the life of our organization, or if something is on your heart. This is a no pressure situation. Just contact me if you want to. Mostly, I just want to say thank you for radically trusting along the way. Happy New Year.